Welcome to all of you in my video lecture of the subject Advanced Software Engineering Principles and Practices. This is Mohammad Saif Wajid. I am going to present to you the next topic, that is business analysis in IT, information technology, which comes in the first module of the subject ADSE. So let's start with this PDF document. So here the topic is business analysis in IT. Before going into the depth of the topic, I want to say that the short things about business analysis in IT. Business analysis means whatever the software you are going to develop, whether it is software or a simple product, you have to first analyze the basic requirements of the software according to the customer, and requirements like technical requirements, financial requirements. These are the requirements which can play an important role while you are going to develop a particular software. So this topic contains business analysis task, requirement definition of it, business analysis activities, business analysis responsibilities, business analysis role in project development, business analysis artifacts, and the last one is why everyone needs a business analyst on the project. So business analysis, what is business analysis? As I earlier told, so here is a technical definition of business analysis: is the set of tasks and techniques used to work as a liaison among stakeholders. Second, to understand the structure, policies and operations of an organization. Third one, and to recommend solutions that enable the organization to achieve its goal. So let's explain each and individual point which comes in the definition of business analysis in information technology. So business analysis work as an liaison among stakeholders. See, there are multiple stakeholders are there. Then one have to lead the main concept of the main concept required for the product. So that portion will be done by the business analytics. Second point is to understand the structure, policies and operations of an organization, and business analysis will able to understand the structure, policies and operations of an organization while the software is underway. Third one is and recommend solution that enable the organization to achieve its goal. Business analysis recommend solutions that enable the organization to achieve its goal, like requirements means the third point means that the final product should meet the requirement mentioned in the SRS document, that is software requirement specification. Who is business analyst? Who is business analyst? See, the business analyst is the communication liaison from project inception through final delivery. They bridge the communication between development teams, business stakeholders, and quality assurance teams. They also help to streamline requirements and manage project expectations. See, in simple terms, you can say our business analysis can plays an important role between an organization and the customer. He plays an important role through his communication skills through the understanding the mindset of development teams, through the understanding the requirement of customer, through the understanding quality assurance team. See, this is the main thing. The communication should not be dropped between end customer and the organization or development team. This is the role of business analysis here, as its definition says, is the business analysis, that is BA, is the communication liaison from project inception through from project inception through final delivery. Means business analysis works as a mediator from taking to the software initial level till the end of delivery of that particular software to the customer. It works like as a bridge through his communication channel between development team, business stakeholders and quality assurance teams, and they also help to streamline requirements and manage project expectations. See, this is the diagrammatic representation of business analytics. You can say this is the diagrammatic working. This is the diagrammatic working scenario of business analyst in the context of developing a product, or you can say the role of business analyst in the software industry, information technology industry. See my cursor. Moving on the screen, see, here's business analyst. It surrounded by subject matter expert user, sales manager, owner, sponsor, project manager, solution developer. All the things, these 5 things like subject matter experts, sales manager, owner or sponsor, project manager, solution developers, these 5 works and the working procedure of them must be handled by the business analyst. This is the main role of business analyst. Now, requirement definition. A requirement is defined to be a condition or capability needed by a stakeholder to solve a problem or achieve an objective. Second, a condition means capability that must be met or possessed by solution or solution component to satisfy a contract standard, specification or other formally imposed documents. Third one is a documented representation of a condition or capability, as in 1 or 2, as mentioned or earlier mentioned in point 1 and 2. See, categories of analyst activities. Here is a diagrammatic representation of business analysis activities. So the analysis, synthesis, the main components are analysis, synthesis and communication. So synthesis is done by the requirement and analysis is done by the business domain, focuses on business domain, business process, business needs or requirement. Communication done through the customer and project team. Communication is the main channel. If communication goes to break, then nobody can develop such a thing which can satisfy the customer and project team also. So, algorithm of business analytics work. This is the this is the diagram which represents the working procedure of business analysis. See, here the topic is algorithm of BA work. Algorithm means step solution to find out step solution of a particular problem in a simple statements or simple way. So here's the and the first point is he should be get oriented and discover the primary business objective, have a background on all areas. If he has knowledge of or area, then it will be beneficial for him so that he can meet the individual, because he met different peoples every day for getting requirements of them. So he or she should be aware of the background of all areas. If yes, then he will define the scope, formulate a business analysis plan. Then business analysis plan is there and scope statement is there. After that, he will be able to define detailed requirements. Then able to support technician, technical implementation, help the business implementation solution, assess value created by the solution, and here we can generate a performance report also, discover new project. Suppose if all the things are happen and new project is discovered or come to the point in the development level, so we have to go for further development. If no, then he or she should end this working procedure for trying to the best for developing a new project. So, what are the responsibilities of business analysis in information technologies? Before going into the topic, I want to say business analysis, as I earlier told you, business analysis plays an important role. He is a mediator, he is a main pillar between customer and the organization development team. So the BA business analytics have lots of responsibilities. Some of them I mentioned here, like I'm explaining point wise. First point is define a project scope, elicitate and translate business need. Elicitate means to find out something, to fetch out something from somewhere, means finding the requirement, elicitation. Third one is translate technical issues. Next, analyze requirements. Next, model and document requirements. Next, manage requirements. And in manage requirements, we can elaborate manage requirements like requirement statement, then confirmation, prioritization, then organization, then modeling means designing, then verification, then validation, then review process is there. Then if the review process has done, then we will get the approval or not approval. If approval is there, then the work allocated to the development team. BA role in waterfall model. See, business analysis is done everywhere in every field, because nobody will go blindly for developing a particular product. He or she should be aware of the analysis portion. So this analysis portion will done in all software development model. Like the first one is waterfall model, as we have studied this waterfall model in software engineering subject, which runs in Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science or in Information Technology field. So I'm going to discuss the phases and their activities of that particular phase in waterfall development model through business analytics. So first one is requirement elicitation and analysis. Second one is system design. Third phase is implementation, then testing, then deployment, then maintenance. See, these are the phase of waterfall development model. In the first phase name is requirement elicitation and analysis. Here we will try to find out more requirement from the customer. See, customer comes in an organization and tells all the things he wants. After that, it's responsible as a company manager, as a team leader. It's my responsibility to find out, to elicit requirement from the customer, to find out more requirement from the customer. So what are the main topics covered in requirement elicitation and analysis? There use cases are there, user stories, vision and scope of document. In requirement elicitation and analysis, SRS document is there. That is software requirement specification, where all the requirements set by the customer maintained in a paper form. Second one is system design. Logical design is modeling, prototype, sketches, mock-ups. In system design, we design a particular software with any designing tool. Next one is implementation. It comes in software requirement specification. Next one is testing. Then user scenarios, acceptance criteria, acceptance test, then deployment, and then maintenance. Post delivery requirement maintenance, management support. So BA role in agile development. So business analysis role in agile development. Agile is most popular development strategy for the software nowadays, because it has property to develop a particular software according to the changing requirement of customer. That is agile. The concept I told you about agile is known as agility. See, I am going to repeat what is agile software development. Agile is a term which delivers a particular software according to the changing requirement of customer. See, same phases are here: requirement elicitation analysis, system design, implementation, testing, deployment, and maintenance. And all the things are there. But what are the difference between business analysis in waterfall development? Here, the flow of control, the flow of working scenario comes from top to bottom. But if you discuss business analysis role in agile development, then you can find business analysis, the role of the working scenario of business analysis, business analytics involves in all the phases. So the main artifacts of business analytics is, what are the main important factors of business analytics are. I enclose here, I mention here in points. First one is list of stakeholders, plan of BA activities, plan of communications, BRD business requirement document, VNS vision and scope of document, analysis models, SRS, that is software requirement and specification, function and specification. Next, correlating models, use case diagram, user scenarios, state diagram, transition diagram, logical data diagram, and etc. These are used for the designing of the product, prototype, sketches, and mock-ups. See, Vision and scope documents says that what is your aim. Vision and scope documents, before going to into the technical definition of vision and scope document, and I would like to explain in a general term. Vision and scope document says that whatever the software you are going to develop, so why you have planned to develop this particular product, what is your goal, what is your vision. And scope of document means what is the purpose to develop this software today, and what is the future scope of developing this particular software, what are the benefits we will get now and in future from this particular software. This comes in scope. So vision and scope issues must be resolved before the detailed functional requirement can be fully specified. Okay. A statement of the project scope and limitations helps greatly with discussions of proposed features and target releases. The vision and scope also provide a reference for making decisions about proposed requirement changes and enhancement. Some companies print the vision and scope highlights on a poster board that's brought to every project meeting so that they can quickly judge whether a proposed change is in or out of scope. Software requirement specification. The SRS, it's also known as SRS. See, these are the diagrams of mentioning an SRS document, mentioning a module in a diagrammatic way. See, the SRS precisely states the functions and capabilities that the software system must provide and the constraints that it must respect. The SRS is the basis for all subsequent project planning, design and coding, as well as the foundation for system testing and user documentation. It should describe as completely as necessary the system's behaviors under various conditions. See, I am going to explain the SRS in simple way, and that is software requirement specification. In this, business analysis or a team leader or project manager writes or maintain all the requirements as set by the customer in a paper form. This is known as software requirement specification document. Why everyone needs a business analyst on the project? As I earlier told you, in each and every field, you have to analyze first when you are going to do anything or going to develop any particular software or any product. So the project manager needs to focus on the project management task. See, the working procedure in a software organization is different. Each and everything is deal with different teams. So everyone is so busy in their work, and according to the specialization of them, they are categorized according to his area of interest. Suppose there is an organization have 100 employees and 10 employees have coding skills, 10 employees have testing skills. So we can't force to a coder to move to the testing team. So each and everyone have a specialization in their own, and they have their individual interest area, and good in a manner. So why everyone needs a business analysis on the project? There is an explanation. The project manager needs to focus on the project management task. The tech means technical leader needs a good liaison heading into design work on the project. Third one, the customer needs a technical interface to create complete detailed requirements. Next, a business analyst provides key assistance with user acceptance testing, that is UAT. Business analytics provide critical oversight at project implementation time. See, the point is that so these are the things I explained you people, that what is the important role of business analytics in a particular project. So these are all the things that I discussed in today's lecture. What is business analysis, what is business analyst, what are the capabilities of business analyst, and what is why everyone need a business analyst, and all the things with working procedure diagram and business requirements, categories, and working procedure of business analytics and responsibilities of them, and the different roles of business analysis roles in different software development models followed by different software development companies. So if you have any question, any doubt, you can contact me, and I will explain all the things in a proper manner again. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video.